I want to talk with you about spiritual karma. There is absolutely nothing like spiritual karma. You do not want to go there. It is the most soul-wrenching, deep justice that there is. It hits in places like no other. It hits in places at every single level. So think about that. I have seen it, and what it is like is every single nightmare that you can imagine coming true at once. But in real life, in actual life, not in a dream. Because it just goes so deep on the soul level. So beings, all beings, not just human beings, different types of energies too. So beings experience spiritual karma when they break spiritual law. How does one break spiritual law? It's by ways of things such as trying to manipulate another person's free will, like change their destiny, basically. To attempt to do that to someone, to deny someone of their human rights and freedoms of being able to live and being sovereign, like when people try to control another person's actual life. There's many ways, deep ways, I'm still learning, but there are spiritual laws for the whole universe, and when they are broken on a soul contract level and on just the level of being a light being, everybody is a light being. Whether they're a good person or a bad person, they're light beings. And so another way to break spiritual law is to deny yourself of your own right, of your own light. If we're all light beings, but making choices to not live in our authenticity, to not be the light that we are, that's another way to build spiritual karma. And again, the repercussions, they're unimaginable. So don't go there. Check out spiritual karma if you're interested, because whether we see justice happening on the planet or not, the universe keeps all of its original receipts. So even if you don't see justice happening physically, it is always happening spiritually, because there is a court. There is a court, and there are spiritual laws. There is a spiritual court that is always working on in ways that we just couldn't even fathom. We couldn't see, we couldn't understand, but they're there. So all you have to do is have a good heart and be yourself, allow your light to shine, and be good to other people. It's not that hard. However, spiritual karma is happening, so people then are not living in their light. So let your light shine no matter how dark it gets, because spiritual karma is always in effect. I love you, and Jai Sadatma.